Hello everyone! Welcome to Talk Olivia. This is Olivia, and I am here to help you learn English in a very simple and practical way. If you are watching this video, maybe you want to speak English, but you don't know how to start. Maybe you feel nervous when you hear English. Maybe you think English is too difficult for you. Don't worry. On Talk Olivia, we start from zero and we move step by step. Today, I will explain how you can start learning English from the very beginning. Before learning English, we must remove one thing. That thing is fear. Many people are afraid of English because they think English is only for smart people. That is not true. English is not for smart people. English is for people who practice. If you can speak your mother language, you can also speak English. You learned your first language without grammar books. You learned by listening and speaking. You will learn English the same way on Talk Olivia. Let me tell you something important. English is not a subject like math. English is a skill, and skills grow with practice. You don't learn swimming by reading books. You learn swimming by going into the water. In the same way, you don't learn English by memorizing rules. You learn English by using it. On Talk Olivia, we focus on using English, not memorizing English. Now let me talk about some common mistakes beginners make. The first mistake is trying to learn grammar first. Grammar is important, but not in the beginning. When you were a child, you spoke your language before you learned grammar. The second mistake is translating every sentence. When you translate, your speaking becomes slow and your confidence becomes low. The third mistake is waiting to speak perfect English. Perfect English does not exist. Real English is simple, natural, and sometimes imperfect. On Talk Olivia, making mistakes is okay. To learn English, you need the right mindset. You must tell yourself, I can learn English. I will make mistakes. I will speak slowly, and I will improve every day. Learning English is a journey. You don't need to run. You just need to walk every day. Even 5 sentences a day are enough. This is how confidence grows. Now let me explain how you should start learning English. First, start with listening. Listen to simple English, not fast English, not difficult English, simple English, clear English. Then, start speaking small sentences. For example, I am learning English. I want to speak English. I practice every day. Do not worry about mistakes, just speak. Speaking is more important than thinking. Many beginners start learning English by reading books. That is not the best way. Before you speak, before you read, you must listen. When you listen, your brain learns the sound of English. You learn how words connect, how sentences flow, how English really sounds. On Talk Olivia, listening comes first. Even if you don't understand everything, just listen. Understanding will come later. This is very important. Do not translate English into your mother language. Translation makes English slow. For example, when you hear, "How are you?" do not translate it. Just understand the feeling. English is not math. English is emotion and meaning. At the beginning, you may translate sometimes. That is normal. But slowly, you must stop translating. On Talk Olivia, we train your brain to think in English. Many learners think they need big vocabulary. That is not true. Fluent speakers use simple words. Words like go, come, want, like, need. These words are very powerful. For example, I want to learn English. I want to speak English. I want to improve every day. With simple words, you can say many things. This is the method we follow on Talk Olivia. Many people say, I don't have anyone to practice with. That is not a problem. You can practice alone. Speak in front of a mirror. Speak while walking. Speak in your room. You can talk about your day, your work, your plans. For example, today I am learning English. I watched an English video. I am improving slowly. Speaking alone builds confidence. Confidence is the key to fluency. Do not try to speak fast. Fast English is not good English. Clear English is good English. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. When you speak slowly, you make fewer mistakes. You feel more confident. People understand you. On Talk Olivia, slow English is welcome. Speed will come naturally with practice. Let me tell you a truth. You will feel confused sometimes. You will forget words sometimes. You will make mistakes many times. This is normal. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner. The difference is they did not stop. If you continue, English will become easy. If you stop, English will stay difficult. So never stop. Many learners stop learning English because they want to be perfect. They want perfect grammar. They want perfect pronunciation. But perfection is the enemy of progress. When you speak, your goal is not perfection. Your goal is communication. If people understand you, your English is good. On Talk Olivia, we do not chase perfection. We chase progress. Let me tell you something positive. Mistakes are your teachers. Every mistake shows you what you need to improve. When you say a wrong sentence, your brain remembers it. Next time, you say it better. So do not feel bad about mistakes. Feel proud. Mistakes mean you are practicing. If you meet your friend every day, your friendship becomes strong. If you stop meeting, the friendship becomes weak. English is the same. You need daily contact with English. Even 5 minutes a day is enough. Listen to English, speak English, think in English. This is how fluency grows on Talk Olivia. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country. You can create an English environment around you. For example, change your phone language to English. Listen to simple English videos. Speak English to yourself. Small changes create big results. This is a smart way to learn English. Now let me tell you what you should not do. Do not learn 100 words in one day. Do not watch difficult English videos. Do not compare yourself with others. Everyone learns at a different speed. Your journey is your journey. On Talk Olivia, we respect your pace. Fluency is not magic. Fluency is a habit. When you practice every day, English becomes natural. You stop thinking, you start speaking. One day, you will surprise yourself, and you will say, "Wow, I am speaking English." That day will come if you continue. Many beginners feel confused because they use too many resources. One book today, one app tomorrow, one video next week. This creates confusion. You do not need many resources. You need one simple method and daily practice. On Talk Olivia, we keep learning simple. Simple English, simple practice, simple progress. Some people learn English fast. Some people learn English slowly. That is okay. Learning English is not a race. You are not competing with anyone. You are only improving yourself. If you learn one new sentence today, you are better than yesterday. Slow progress is still progress. Many learners say, "I know many words, but I cannot speak." The problem is not vocabulary. The problem is confidence. Confidence helps words come out. Even with simple words, you can speak confidently. For example, "I am not perfect, but I am learning." This is confident English. On Talk Olivia, confidence comes before vocabulary. Feeling nervous is normal. Every speaker feels nervous at the beginning. Do not wait for nervousness to go away. Speak with nervousness. The more you speak, the less nervous you feel. Courage grows with action, so speak first, confidence will follow. Let me say this clearly. Your accent is not a problem. English is a global language. People speak English with many accents. What matters is clarity, confidence, communication. On Talk Olivia, your accent is respected. Focus on being understood, not sounding perfect. Many learners ask, how long will it take? There is no fixed answer. It depends on your practice, your consistency, your mindset. But one thing is sure. If you practice every day, you will improve. English rewards effort. Do not treat English as a school subject. Make English part of your life. Think simple thoughts in English. For example, I am hungry. I am tired. I am happy today. Small thoughts build fluency. This is how English becomes natural. Some people think, I am too old to learn English. That is not true. You are not late. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Age does not stop learning. Stopping stops learning. Well, let me say one final thing. Learning English is not magic. It is a habit. If you practice a little every day, English will slowly become part of you. Some days will feel easy, some days will feel difficult, but do not stop. Every day you listen, every day you speak, you are moving forward. Even if you cannot see progress today, your brain is learning. Trust the process. Remember these simple points. English is a skill, not a subject. Mistakes are part of learning. Slow English is good English. Confidence is more important than perfection. And most importantly, consistency beats talent. On Talk Olivia, we learn English step by step, without pressure, without fear. In the next video, I will teach you the first and most important English words every beginner must know. These words will help you start making sentences from day one, so do not miss the next lesson. Thank you for spending your time with me on Talk Olivia. Practice a little every day. Speak even if you feel nervous. Believe in yourself. Your English journey starts here. See you in the next video. Bye!